Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's really well cleared. Traumedi. Backward it goes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Missed by a fraction. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No, he's not getting past him there. So what can they make of this? Chips it through, and he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Szoboszlai, and that's a good ball. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And they've got rid. What a throw in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. Olise. Ambitious ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Montenegro yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. Wriggles his way through. Look at the space here. It's run loose, and he's following up! Iñaki Williams finds himself offside. And it's Bellingham. Dembele. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's quick to get rid. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Saliba gets it away. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that was very necessary. Eder Militao. Deftly away. Bellingham. Osimhen going after that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham gets across and deals with it. And he plays one through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Frustratingly close. But they've got it again. Eder Militao tries to clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk is there to clear. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Osimhen. Bellingham with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Van Dijk getting this one clear. That has not gone well. Williams. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen aims beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away.
3 minutes added time.
Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's taking no chances there. And it's lofted through here. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Dembele. Number 13.
Down to business again.
Bellingham.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Olise. Coming on the field, number 18.
Well, yet
Ekitike.
another interception
Number
and
10,
a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's
Number
Bellingham.
8,
Osimhen.
Nunes.
This looks
Number
promising.
22,
Chance!
Odegaard.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Odegaard tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? That's tidy. And it's corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. In once more. He leaps for it. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Montenegro come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Odegaard. Has a look and plays it forward. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now he can run away with it. Great ball, and he's in here. Header! And he's stuck it away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And they're quick to get it back. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. And this is Dembele. Haaland. Deftly away. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Odegaard. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. Nicked it back promptly. And he thumps it clear. Yildiz. Knocks it into space. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Odegaard. And here's Haaland, showing good feet. And he's in on goal. He is through here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field is number 68, Lobotka.
He'll try from distance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lobbed in behind. Tries a shot! Oh, good finish! There seemed no way back, but they are level. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Messi. Haaland receives it in a good position here. And he whips... Oh, good climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the...
Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been played through. Now it's Odegaard. Haaland. Terrific effort. Harmlessly behind. Messi. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Our fan club members who are celebrating
The
their
winner after
birthdays
90
today.
minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. Montenegro pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Yildiz. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's put paid to the danger. Well, there's the clearance. Shapes to shoot! And how did he not put that away?
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk clears it away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Dembele. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the pass is intercepted. Lobotka clears. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Reminder today that smoking is only
Those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end?
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Chouameni. Coming on to replace
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? There's the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Montenegro leading now.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
He's having a pop! And that's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Montenegro now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ekitike. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? And a chance! That's an excellent interception. Cleared without hesitation. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Eder Militao. Montenegro clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
1 minute added time.
Oh, it's Dembele. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And this is Dembele. Chance, surely! Oh, and the referee says that is it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
And this is a quick reminder
Odegaard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens...
Summerslide! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Szoboszlai. Now it's Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's gone for a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Opts for safety. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mukiele clears. This is goes for a shot! Goal! Montenegro! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99...
Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Tchouaméni gets it clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's there to clear it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, really well played.
Now here's the delivery. Mukiele can get it clear. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Van Dijk makes the interception. Saliba. Tries to pass it through. Just the keeper in his way. And the shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Garcia can clear it away. Eder Militao thinks about the shot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Eder Militao is there to clear. Bellingham is onto this and claimed it back swiftly. Takes a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cleared away. And that has been cleared. Pinches it off him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's heaved it away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Shot could be... It's Dembele! It's hit the crossbar. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Dembele really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Second period then underway. Bellingham. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Played into space. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. And he's quick to get rid. Oh, that's a key interception. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And he's gone looking for safety. And they've got rid. And a goal kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Numero 8. Numero 5. Lasciano in campo per il numero 17.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Dijk tries to clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Oh, it's Dembele. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get rid. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chouameni with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now they can clear their lines. Mosquera does really well there, he is strong. Mosquera getting this one clear. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bruno Fernandes is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's being urged to shoot. Yildiz is flagged offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Done delicately. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well cleared. And he can clear it away. Now he's got space here. Mosquera is there and he can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's played in low. All hands on deck for this one. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Alaba clears without hesitation.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk gets it away. Deftly away. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6 lascia il campo per il numero 37. Cambio di
90
giocatore.
minutes gone and nothing between them still. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Haaland touches it back. Saliba. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just eases him off the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That should get the job done. Now it's Dembele. Chouameni. Gently done. That's put paid to the danger. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's picked his way through. Chouameni does well to get it back. Messi. And it's lofted through here. Ekitike. Chouameni. And he's there to get it away. And it is half-time in extra time. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Chouameni gets across to intercept that. And that is well cleared. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van der Ven. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
And he thumps it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Haaland might just make this. And he's managed to get rid. Dembele. And now they can clear their lines.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Ødegaard. Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
A brief rest, and then it will be time to refocus. So, are we ready? An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Haaland is the next man in the spotlight.
Never looked in doubt, really.
So both teams on the board. Haaland is second man up. Never in doubt.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Ekitike, second in line for them.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Dembele, the third man up. And he's hit the frame of the goal!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Ødegaard is the third man to step forward. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Wonderful poise and placement.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there. I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
This to stay in it. What poise! What noise!
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Dispatched! Montenegro have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot. Well, ultimately it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have?
Well, Peter, those players knew they were in for a battle.